Look at that. We're actually early. Can you guys believe that? How's everybody doing this morning? This lovely Saturday morning. Get chat up on the phone. So I'm feeling pretty sore from all of the shoveling and plowing and all of the snow clearing from yesterday, but feeling pretty good. It is extremely cold outside. It's about 10 degrees below 0 Celsius. So it's just like single digits Fahrenheit. No wind though, which is nice. It's really the wind that gets you. Yeah, today, fiance is working 9 to 5 on Saturdays as usual, so we're gonna be playing some Total War until either until people want to play something else. We'll maybe jump on some co-op stuff later, or we'll just keep playing Total War until life's responsibilities creep back in on us. But until then, let's ignore all that and let's play some video games. So, what were we doing last time? Sisters of Twilight are in the south, messing around with the Sacred Pools, who had a rebellion issue, if I remember. Yep. We got this this Skaven army here is a forest encounter, so they should follow the Sisters of Twilight around, just giving us free experience, which is perfect. We're gonna just allow that to happen. We figured out that a defensive alliance that we got with Nakai here is not enough to actually turn these forests green. They're still neutral. I guess we actually have to get a military alliance, which we can't get just yet, but we're close. We're working on some research to make the Dark Elves a little bit friendlier. That way, we can kind of quell my fears right now. Is that Marathi, the Cult of Pleasure, and Nagarond up here under Malekith are completely surrounding us, and the last thing that we want is for a war to break out with the Dark Elves up here. And I think they're allied to each other as well. Yeah, they're military allies with Nagarond and vice versa, so want to try and get some of the research going that gives us diplomatic relations with Dark Elves, get 9 aggression packs. They only have this one city here that's a neutral rather than the +1 forest health, but so I don't know if we're gonna go full military alliance with the Dark Elves, because that's going to piss off all the High Elves, who own the other 2 forests currently, one by the Knights of Caledor, and the other is Avalorn, obviously. So yeah, we'll probably just maybe get a non-aggression pact and try and keep our relationships in the green with them, and just let them do whatever they want. Fight whoever they want. We don't particularly care, as long as they're not positing to declare war on us. Yeah, we're Sisters of Avalorn with a little archer stack down there. We're trying to get our Tree Singer up here with their Treeman stack. We've got the Spellweaver of Life and the Spell Singer of Life leading that army. Trying to get it to full Treeman, but we don't quite have the economy for it yet. Hopefully we can move east into the rest of the Awakens land and smash Luther Harkon with the Sisters of Twilight. And again, we'll be getting this Skaven army following us around, giving us free money every turn, basically. Sisters, I believe, they're almost level 40 already, which is pretty good for turn 55. That's like almost a level a turn. So yeah, let's move on. I actually just noticed too in the when I click the end turn button there that we have a we're ready for another travel if we want to take it. Don't know what we're gonna do with that, but we'll find out. Although guys, it looks like those Skaven did not have enough movement to make it to us, so we're gonna take the fight to them. Do a lightning strike just to get the trait. I think we might have it already, but I mean, it doesn't hurt, right? We're slowly swapping this army out for Glade, from Glade Guards to Deepwood Scouts. They have Vanguard deployment. They can fire in a circle rather than just the arc in front of them, which is really good. They have a little bit more range, but that's not too important. So basically what we want to do with this army is we want to pick a unit like these sensor bearers here that have a lot of stuff left in them, and we want to kill everything else but leave them alone. Don't touch them. So what we're actually going to do here is we're going to hide our entire army, and this is where even Vanguard deployment is even more helpful. So we're going to hide our guys over here. We're going to take them off fire at will. We can Vanguard deploy our cavalry. I don't want to get too close to them. This spot over here seems pretty good for the cav. There's not really any other big forests. The other thing, these guys have stalk, so we could just, I think we'll just put them behind these other archers in case they do get discovered. They'll be able to fight. We'll put Ariel in the woods over here, and then it's basically just going to be up to the Sisters of Twilight for the beginning of the fight here. We definitely need to take out those plague catapults. They don't have any missile infantry at all, so we can go in there completely unmolested. Dodge those shots. I accidentally shot a thing there that I didn't mean to. We'll take a pot shot at these guys. A little pew pew. Missed the first shot pretty miserably. For a level 37 archer, you don't have the greatest aim. But hopefully what we can do is we can knock out the catapults themselves, just like that. That seems to be what she targets first. I'm not sure why she targets that rather than the weapons team, or the guys carrying the catapult, but it works out okay. Once the catapult's dead, we'll switch over to the multi-shot ammo and just try and destroy the rest of these. We don't want them to have siege in this army that we're going to be farming. So that's kind of our first to-do, is to make sure that these guys get 100% wiped out. We don't want them fleeing off the battlefield, none of that shit. We want them dead. All of them dead. We also have Prey of Nothrema now, which I keep forgetting. This will be a nice shot because it'll hit these plague monks too. We can get in there on foot probably now. Take out the rest of them. Then we're going to try and snipe the Lord. It looks like they are moving in the general direction of our archers, which might be an issue. Because again, we want to make sure that we have at least one of these armies alive at the end of the battle. Why would you shoot that direction when there's enemies right here? Oh. I think she's actually more effective if she just shoots at them. Like, what is that? What are you doing? Get up in the air. Shoot these idiots. No! Yeah, way to shoot that single target entity. They're coming for us pretty hard, so we're gonna back up. If we back up to right here, we should stay hidden. We need more time. I'm not sure at what number these guys will get wiped out. Who is this straggling behind? Let's bring these guys out and take him. We can actually probably use our Great Stag Knights as well to, if they're the only thing on the battlefield that our enemy can see, they'll probably redirect that direction. Yeah, and then we don't have to worry about them charging into. Come on, there's 4 of them left. We can. One of them left, they're shattered. Now we'll get on the ground, hopefully hit the last one. These brood horrors are really fast, so we're just gonna kind of dick around here. And I'm not sure that our guys are particularly good against them. But we definitely don't want to get caught in these sensor bears, so we're gonna run away.
Now, swiftly.
Run away. We want to run in the opposite direction of where the rest of our archers are. Okay, it looks like we wiped them out, which is perfect. Come down here, make sure fire at will's off, and having said that, make sure all these guys are fire at will off and guard mode on. Bring these guys up here. Try and snipe out some of these low health brood horrors, because that will lower their balance of power quite a bit. And they're their fastest troops as well. Yeah, it's pretty good. I'll have these wild riders cut through the forest here. I believe they have, yeah, woodsmen. I think they do still get the speed penalty. Let's see, they're at 90. Oh, it looks like they don't get the speed penalty for being a large unit in the trees, which is really good. They've somehow gone hidden. They in these trees over here? There was more low health brood horrors. I don't know where they went. Oh, there they are. You want to take them out. These guys regenerate? How are they regenerating? Oh, they just have regeneration. Just straight up. Didn't know that. That's really good. We'll lead these back that way so that they're not running through the woods, because that's going to obstruct our shots from my aerial. Yeah, she's not hitting anything anymore. Let's see if we can hit this gray wizard. Take him out. Probably fast forward a little bit. So we have 90 speed and they have 95, so they can catch us.
Hurry!
But just barely.
Quickly!
You know what would actually be good if we could lead just like 2 or 3 of these brood horrors back to the archers without the plague monks being able to catch up. Oh, this guy's so close to dead. Wow, we did a lot of damage to that Gracier. Let's finish him off. Turn the auto fire on for these guys. Let's pop a heal down on these guys. Wait until they get a little bit closer. Other Lord's about to shatter. And when he does, we will move in, or break, not shatter.
With haste.
Unfortunately, it looks like they're doing a good job sticking together with their infantry with their faster monster units. Okay, the enemy lord is dead. That's great. That'll make these guys a lot more scared and route faster.
Bowman ready.
Yep, that's perfect. There was actually 2 of them that followed us out here.
Speed. We accept.
Let's pop this down on here, because I don't think we're going to need it.
Right. Now.
And then we'll run them right across the front of all of our archers. Okay, sisters are out of ammo. And these guys are taking a lot of damage. I think we're getting some friendly fire through here, but what can you do? Now remember, the whole goal of this is we need to keep at least one of these Plague Monk units in good health.
Dauntless Azrael.
We can have Ariel come up front, tank, and also help reveal the brood horrors. Or they'll just walk right by her. Not sure if our Stag Knights are getting any more health from heals, or if their entities are all dead. Yeah, they're not getting any more health. Okay, so it looks like they're routing. Got a unit there with 78, a unit there with 67. We don't really have any heals to do, so let's leave it at that. We're not going to be able to chase down their remaining rat boys. So yeah, it looks like this unit here of sensor bearers is the most healthy one, so we'll probably let that one stick around. And that'll be the one that we just farm for experience. They do have 1 brood horror left, which we'll have to take out in the next fight. Take some more money. Yeah, and that's like a quick 3 or 4 grand right there.
The Sisters of Twilight.
Sisters have, let's see, we just got the point for 38, and we'll have 39 and 40, so they have 3 points left to spend. And we want to have the option to switch them over because of their units, their abilities. They get melee and charge bonus for flying units. So we want to have the option to switch them over to a dragon stack, which we probably won't do yet, but again, we want to have the option. So this will give us physical resistance, upkeep, vanguard deployment for dragons, and then this will give us missile resistance, melee attack, melee defense for dragons. We already got the wings of the forest. And then I think our final point should go into Trickster God to give 10% melee defense. The thing is I still don't know if she's gonna be in combat with the dragons. Probably not. Probably not. So we could do Master of the Eerie. We could do Forest Roar. That's only 18 seconds, so that's not that great. We'll have a think about what that last point should be. Maybe speed? Yeah, these all require her to be next to. I think it probably will be melee defense. I mean, because she can just, when we have the dragons, the combat, the tactic is going to be basically just charge all of the dragons in at once and keep them healed up. And then if that's the case, then she can just float above them on her eagle mount and give them all this plus 10 defense. So we just want to have that option open. Right now she's fully spec'd for elven archers, but we want to be able to pivot later in the game. Let's see, Ariel. What is Ariel doing? Right now we were just getting replenished troops, but let's take another. This gives us another usage of berry wine. This gives her passive regen. I kind of want to turn her into a tank if we can. Does she get anything that's like crazy defenses? Not really. There's a leadership penalty. This stuff is all for sisters, basically. See, like Wrath of the would be good for her archer stack, but not if we switch over to dragons. Although I don't know if we're gonna keep her in the army with dragons. Maybe. I'm not sure yet. We'll have to figure that all out later. Let's see. This is all local province crap that we don't really care about. I think Isha's Blessings is really good. Right Pickings is very good. Replenish Troops is always good. We don't have any issues with magic right now, so let's just keep going with Replenish Troops. Once we start using our life mages more, like in our tree stack, then we'll probably have to think more about getting. This has turned green for some reason. Why is this green? These guys are enemies. Oh, because it's still technically a ruin. Even though it's occupied by an enemy, it's still a ruin. But as soon as they upgrade it, it will no longer be a ruin. That's interesting. I'd like to get somewhere where we can get regeneration, which we can do by... Oh, we can't use the world roots because we've already moved, right? Minimum required movement is not moved this turn. Yeah, we definitely don't want to attack them again. Oh, excuse me. We do want to move like towards the east. Can we do like a 50%? Can we get over this river with 50% movement left? Yeah, we can. Okay, so we'll do that and then get some replenishment. Tree Singer. We just got a bunch of money from, what's her name? So we can get 3 more of those and then we're only 3 away. Although we're going to start to lose a good amount of money every turn now. Let's see if we can get trade agreements with anyone. No. Non-aggression with you? No, not yet. We need those researches done. Military alliance with Spirit of the Jungle. Do we want that right now? I feel like that's dangerous. I mean, it's just giving us +1 instead of +0 to the forest growth. I don't particularly care like how fast this forest grows. I think we just leave it. Because a military alliance is just bad news. Anyone that the AI in their infinite wisdom, excuse me, decides to declare war on, will also have to join the war, which is.
I must declare you our enemy.
I think it might have been 10 turns for these guys. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I think they're just gonna get wiped out by someone else anyways. Alright, so they've got their lord back. We want to kill the lord, kill the big rat guy. And then see how their army lost, how their morale is doing after that. If their morale is still too high, then we'll start whittling away one of the groups of the plague monks.
Children of Athelloren.
Turn that on, turn that off, put them in the front. Get these guys back here too. Ariel's also back here. And then you're gonna fly up and kill people. Looks like they're hiding in the woods. Or over this hill maybe. Yeah, they're probably over this hill. On this backside is my bet. Or they're hiding in the woods.
Hunting my foes. Attack!
Oh, they have a master assassin this time, so they're actually going to deal some damage to us. That's fine.
Duty observed.
Gonna kill this guy first. We got plenty of healing, so I'm not worried about it. Plenty of healing from Ariel. He just sits there and gets killed. And these guys have passive regeneration. That's really good. I mean, they don't seem particularly strong. They got a pretty high melee attack and weapon damage. Their defenses are really low though. If they're a big, kind of big target, they have no armor and almost no melee, or little melee defense. One more shot should take him out. No, why are you what?
Bringing harmony. Sent by Orion.
Stop.
By must. Ariel shows the way.
My goodness. Okay, we got it.
Guided by the wind. With me, sister. Seizing the position.
Actually, oh, we have 3 charges of Prey and Nothrema.
Taste my foe.
It just lowers his missile resistance, which is normally 30%. This will lower it to 8%. We could do a bit more damage to him. So he's gonna shoot at us, we're gonna shoot at him. He's gonna lose. We'll go back and heal Ariel, then we'll come back out and harass one of these Plague Monk Sensor Bearer units until they run away. Feel like shooting him? Anytime? Yeah, he's doing like no damage to us at all. He is poisoning us, which is kind of annoying. Although I'm not sure if that does anything against missile units particularly. Okay, apparently we decided that we're not going to shoot each other anymore. Yeah, it does reduce base missile damage. We'll use our last Prey Nothrema if he starts to run away.
Glorious. Power of the forest.
Where you going? Nowhere. Boom. Alright, let's go check out. They've somehow ordained out of thin air
Hunting
where
like
our
those.
army is because they're the AI and they cheat.
No alternative. Sisters of Twilight.
So now we'll just shoot this guy until they get army loss penalty. I'm not sure where the other plague monks went, but the other ones are the ones that we don't want to touch, so this is fine. They actually, yeah, they don't know where we are. They just think that we're over here somewhere. And that's army losses.
Yes.
We'll drop some more heals on Ariel. Heal ourselves a little bit. What does it have, like a super short range? Yeah, it does. 60 meters. And the other unit of plague monks is pretty much at full health. So exactly what we wanted. Now when they attack us, it'll just be a lord and some super weak plague monks. And we'll get our casualty replenishment since we didn't retreat from this position in our encamp stance.
Coin before cruelty.
We'll get
eh?
another 2,000 gold from that.
Strength in mercy. An
Plus
arrow in
another
the head.
400 from this. Forge lit up. See if we get something good. Perfected Twilight standard. That's sure.
Craftsmanship is impeccable.
Sure. So we're at
Sister,
negative
give it to me.
900 now.
Dawn, dusk, stronger together.
We definitely want Forest Roar. And then we're not sure what we're gonna get for our last point yet. Definitely want Replenish Troops.
Twin defenders of the glades.
Kind of want to attack these guys, but I kind of also just want to make peace with them and move east and deal with Luther Harkon. Although,
You must be
okay, yeah,
eager
we're
to
still at war
become-
with Luther Harkon. Thought we weren't at war for a second, but it's because I was clicked on
Bliss,
these
bloodshed.
guys. What's their faction called?
Sister.
Tlaxtalan.
Ariel's emissaries.
I don't want to do the underground
I'm
movement.
bored, sister.
I actually want
Cease
to.
your prattle.
Can I recruit when I'm in this stance? I don't think I can. And can I get back into my territory? I can't quite tell. It looks like the yellow line does go into my territory, but I'm not sure. Let's risk it.
Find me in the war room.
No. We didn't make it.
Haste is required. Communing with the forest.
And we can't even... There's a river here. Oh, I forgot the river.
Ariel favors
And now we're
me
stuck in-
most.
Ugh,
Untrue,
whatever.
sister.
We're stuck in March stance now.
Spellweaver.
I think we have enough to go full Ents. Boom, boom. Oh, so close. Alright, who wants to give us some money?
Morathi, your
Cult of
time
pleasure?
with me is precious.
How you guys doing?
So make no denial.
Yes, choose your words carefully.
Non-aggression pack?
Dare. Trizatli-san, Zal.
No, not you. Tlaxtalan? Let's try this peace treaty. It might hurt our relations because I'm not 100% sure that it's been 10 turns. But, for some reason their economic power is strong, even though they have literally no cities. So we can get a lot of money from them. A lot of money, wow. Okay, and it has been 10 turns, so we didn't suffer any relationship loss from that. That's beautiful.
Portal! Sargalo Kumuika.
It is just at war with people we plan on going at war with, so we'll try and get more treaties with them. No. Mazdamundi is a tricky one because he's fighting the Dark Elves, so we gotta be careful with that. Don't want to make... If we're not gonna get the military alliance with these, then we don't want the defensive alliance either, so in 6 turns we're gonna cancel that. Lance Crier I don't really want to be at war with. Yeah, we'll get a ton of money from sacking
Growth and life.
what's that place called? Oh, it's the Awakening of the Awakening faction. Yeah, we'll get a ton of money if we sack that. That'll pay for our troops for a long time.
Reshaper of forests.
But yeah, we got a ton of money from Tlaxcalan. That was good. That should save us from going into bankruptcy for a little while as well. Okay. So the sisters are just gonna do their thing. I'm trying to think where we actually want to send. Where do we actually want to send our tree stack? We don't want to declare war on Avalorn, right? That seems like it would be kind of dumb.
All are welcome in my court.
Having said that, they have no allies. We could probably steal their tree, peace out with them when they only have Evershale, or even raise that as well.
What have I done to deserve discourse with one so lowly?
Imric also has no allies. He's actually at war with all of these dwarves that are coming towards his forest. And Tlaqua and the other lizardmen are down here who like us quite a bit. Let's see, what does this give us? This gives us unit experience and campaign movement range. This forest here I think is the magic one, right?
I bring Azurian's fire.
This one's hero and lord recruit rank and income from all buildings. I mean, they're both not amazing. I think I'd rather have the income from Avalorn. Plus this one is a lot easier to defend because the only way in is this land bridge. I think, if I'm correct, yeah, this whole island is cliffs, so they can't land on it at all. And even this part here is cliffs. The only way in is like they have to land on these shores over here or these shores over here and then come all the way across the islands. So it's extremely defensible. We'll see them coming from miles away. We're down to negative 1800 gold now that we finished our tree stack, which is not ideal. Let's I don't think we can afford to switch any more Glade Guard out.
Yes, agreed.
We just need to rest in the
Sanctuary is
Sacred Pools
ours.
for a turn to get our troops back.
The Mother Goddess guides me.
And then let's see, how are we gonna do this? So we're gonna declare war on Ariel
What matters do you wish to lay
But we're gonna
before
do
the
it.
Everqueen?
by getting our
Malekith
non-aggression treaty with
speak
Malekith.
words, but they will change nothing. No!
No? Really? Alright, how
What?
about getting
I have a
our
great many things to
trade
say to
agreement
you.
with Marathi? Oh my god, these guys just don't care about Avalorn at all.
Speak.
Alright, Nagaround, I'll just give it to you for free then, if you're gonna be like that.
But they will change nothing,
If you're gonna be like that.
I suppose.
Alright, so now we're at war with Avalorn, and since we learned last time that it doesn't use up our movement when we use the world
Tree
roots,
singer.
we are going to pop over to Guyan Vale. Boom. Hello.
Forest speaker.
Show them doom.
We're here
The king and queen in the woods.
with a full treatment stack. This battle's gonna be a joke. I mean, having said that, our treatment are not that great at the moment. They're all low experience. I don't think our general has any points in the life magic tree, but our spellslinger does. But it should be an easy fight either way. I don't expect to lose any trees. They've got nothing here that can deal any particular damage to trees. I'm pretty sure they have a lot of armor. So the spearmen are not going to really do anything to them. The whatever they're called, guards, are not going to do anything to them. Yeah, we'll just bust right through this door here. These guys can Vanguard deploy as well, which is funny. So we'll just stack them all up. These are like even better than mammoths in this aspect. Like when you get mammoths and you try and bring them all through a gate, they just all get fucking stuck like idiots. Because they're so fat. But the treemen should be able to move through it much quicker, much easier. So we're just immediately gonna charge up. She has Arcane Conduit, which is great. Yeah, they have 110 armor. These archers are not going to do anything to them. The only thing that would do anything to them is like Reaper Bolt or not Reaper Bolt throwers, Eagle Claw Bolt throwers, Sisters of Avalorn. Yeah, they should be fine. And we've got our power reserve is actually a lot lower than I thought it would be. Yeah, this is the point where we probably need to start leveling up Ariel's more magic abilities. But this gate's gonna go down like a piece of paper. Assuming we can fit more than one treeman in there. Come on guys, pile in. There you go. Start whacking. These guys on the other side are like, oh shit. Don't worry, we'll hold the gate. We're little. They actually have three gold chevrons. But I don't think it's gonna matter. Cause here come the trees. Ah, oh my goodness. Yep, that's happening. Heals on this one that's a little bit lower in health. I think these guys are make sure that they get into somewhere where they're not being shot. Yeah, they're good. They're like floating around back there. Little fairies. Let's try to push this direction into the cavalry. Put this on fast forward because I don't think anything here is going to happen that's going to particularly require our attention. Our lord is in melee combat, that's not ideal. Give them all speed. make sure we don't lose our... Yeah, we're kind of leaving our casters behind here, which is not the greatest. Yeah, we need to pull back. Pull back, save the caster, save the world. Man, these guys slap. Look at that, whack, whack. Okay, they're all gone. Those guys are running away. Spearmen have gotten their wits back about them and have attacked us from behind, trying to catch our casters out again, but that's not gonna happen. We're basically just gonna ignore these guys and go straight for the town center. Healing along the way. Nope, come on. Don't fall behind. Everybody stick together. That's how the trees win. Stick together. There's a griffin coming in. Just keep dropping these heals. Not from her, because they cost two magic more. Get these trees in here. Where'd that eagle go? Is it dead? I don't know where that eagle went. Oh yeah, there it is. It's dead. She's dead, Jim. Make sure we don't leave our spell singers behind. Keep them within the forest, as it were, of treemen. Let's kill this lord. So, life wizard. Get him. Okay, don't get him. Wait for him to come back, try and surround him. We get more money if we kill the lord. Although he might die regardless, because I'm not sure if you still get the money if he dies via like game mechanics. Oh god, what's happening over here? Come on. I think we might get their wizard. Nope, he's getting away. He's getting away. We're about to take the stronghold, which will be the end of the fight. There it is. Alright, everybody stop. Let's heal up. Heal up as much as we can. Is this worth overcasting? I don't know. 672. Heals for double. It's got a much higher cooldown. don't know why all of their guys ran out of the city. Alright, we're out of magic, so. Decisive victory. That is the Forest of Avalorn. Is now ours. We now control 3 of the 4 forests in the map. Pretty good. One of them is secured by virtue of just not having any enemies around
Our
it.
brothers
The other
will
one has
avenge
the
us.
sisters.
They cannot be allowed to thrive.
And Guyan Vale now has the Tree Singers. Deepwood's cleared, we get faster teleportation, so we'll be able to teleport in 2 turns instead of 7 when that
Wood
kicks
Elf
in.
Spellweaver.
Does it have anything cool? What's his unique building? The Temple of Isha. 5% physical resist to all armies, immune to chaos attrition, 5% winds of magic to all armies. Not bad. That still give us another build slot, and this is pretty good. It's just a little bit extra money. That'll help us afford this tree stack that we're at
Azrae's
negative
Spellweaver.
2,000 for. Let's see. She was going down that line, and now she's done with it. I think we want to go with probably she gets greater arcane conduit? No, just regular arcane conduit. I think we want to get Earthblood first, so that she can heal a little bit better. This guy's doing real good. I don't think we particularly need any of the defensive things for them. We eventually want to put them on eagles so that they can just fly above and not have to worry about getting hit. Unless the enemy has flying units. In which case we're fucked, because we have no range. Oh, excuse me. I don't know why I'm yawning so much. I'm not tired at all. What are we doing here with these points? I don't even know. Dwellers below? We just get earthing so that we can overcast? We're still not in a position where we can just be spending money willy-nilly. Willy-nilly.
When do we fight?
Only when necessary.
Feel like we're at the point where we do have enough money now to upgrade
Itching
more of
for
these.
fresh battle.
More Deepwood Scouts
The Sisters of Twilight.
before we head east into the Chaos Corruption.
Yes.
These guys probably love that. That gave us +7 with them. +7 with them. And I guess I could go up and raise their other settlement, but I mean, I don't. Oh, they have Phoenix Gate too. I don't necessarily like want to eliminate them from the game. Now, that's another interesting thing about this forest is there's only
One with the forest.
oh, never mind. Unicorn Gate? Like all of these settlements are also considered adjacent. That's weird. Even though they're like way over the river, or way over the water. We do have a little bit of money. Let's see if we can find a High Lord. A High Lord, a knowledgeable High Lord would be amazing. No. Okay. these Skaven in the southwest are going to be an issue. That's why I'm trying to help out the huh. Let's do the upkeep. There's a forest encounter way the fuck up here. No immediate danger. That's like so far away. Jesus.
I commune.
Yeah, that's the closest way out, is right there. That's really good.
An impossible path.
The more I fight them, the more the Dark Elves will like me. And I just finished the research for the Dark Elves as well.
I speak for the Druki. What is it you
So
desire?
we're going up to 21. It's pretty good. Let's see if Nagrand
I am king of the
will
Druki.
non-aggression now that we've been fighting Avalorn. No. Nope.
Twin defenders of the glades.
Just cost money.
Awaiting duty.
I think we're just gonna sit here, kill the Skaven, and get the rest switched out to Deepwood Scouts, because it's annoying having the two different types of units.
Their disharmony ends.
Tempestuous Arahat.
It's annoying. They have different formations. The Deepwood Scouts are loosely formed, and the Glade Guard are packed tight together, so it's just hard to make a checkerboard with them. Put them in this big forest over here. Guard mode on, fire at will off. These guys over here too. Actually, we put these guys like way up here. Aerial goes back with them. And you come up here. Fire at will off.
Lighting the path.
Let's go find their lord. Probably gonna be an assassin since I can't see him right now.
They must fall. Twilight supremacy.
These guys are just standing under me. So we might be at the point where just killing the lord makes the whole army run away. Which would be good. We can move aerial through these woods here. Should be able to. That way we can get her ready for some heals. Frame them and then finish him. Maybe? Yes. These guys need like one shot. Pew. Pew. Yeah, unfortunately, this would be much better if this was like a Skaven slave unit, because then they would be worth way less balance of power, and when the Lord dies, they would automatically run away, since like 90% of their power is dead. But since they're a powerful unit, the Plague Month Censer Bearers are like tier 4, I think. They're
Bridled glory of battle.
much less chance of them running away. 1400,
Strength in mercy.
another 200.
Onward together.
Forge is lit. Nothing for us.
Twin defenders of the glades.
I want one too. Hurry it up!
Sanctuary is ours.
No, we're not going to be able to get to recruit this turn. That stinks. We should just let them come in and attack us. This under siege. I wonder by who? Who are you at war with?
Masitsa Bogelquas.
Just Skaven and the Awakened. I don't think the Awakened would have came over here. It's probably Skaven. Because I believe, judging by this one being a neutral, that means it's inhabited by Skaven. I think all of these are clan pestilence. They're probably coming up here too.
Bring me battle!
Mother Goddess guides me.
Yeah, I think we want to push out.
A song of death. The trees will sing of our victory. For the king and queen in the woods.
We do not fear death.
They die.
Raise every shell to the ground.
Wood elf spellweaver.
Got some real good money from that. Guess we get scouting now. Not sure what else to get. For research, I think we want the other Dark Elf relationship one. Actually, now that we have the Treeman army up, we probably want to move down this because we've got replenishment rate and lore of life cooldown over there. What else do we have? Everything else is in the middle, I think. Yeah, everything else is in the middle.
Blessed by the oak of ages.
Oh, that didn't give us another slot. I thought it would. My bad. Want that perceptive high mage, or knowledgeable high mage. Which wood's still growing? Yep. Almost at the ritual. Alright, let's move on. Someone other than Avalorn took that. It's fine with me. Let the Skaven waste their movement trying to cross that river.
Incandescent!
Ariel. Oh, that's just for her, isn't it? Now that I look at it. That's not for all armies. Huh. That stinks. Hmm. I'm not quite sure what to do with her. I think realistically we're not gonna get a stack of dragons before this campaign ends. So I think Wrath of the Wood is probably good. Actually, let's get her regen. I like that idea better.
The Sisters of Twilight! When do we fight?
Only when necessary.
Together as one!
We're only at negative 300 now. We got our rank 3 winery here. And we're starting to get some money from Guy and Vale now as well. And this is all contributing back to the Witchwood. We got 2 forest healed, 3 pacified heathlands. I'm doing pretty good.
Mage of the Fey Folk.
I don't really think I want to go up to the Phoenix Gate right now.
You address the Asur of
I'm not quite
Ulthuan.
sure what these guys are doing,
Unlikely.
but I don't like the fact that they're standing right next to
Here
Guy and
the
Vale.
woods, garlanded with flowers.
Let's just go regen for a turn.
We can stamp out these pests, sister.
That's another 100 gold. That's another 100 gold. That's all of our money though. Let's do that one. Yeah. Alright, let's see if we can get
Yes.
anything now.
What do you bring? I shall not.
Relationship with the Dark Elves is increasing. Slowly but surely.
Protector of Ulthuan, I will receive your petition in the name of the
I'd
Phoenix.
like to get some
Unwise.
non-aggressions with the High Elves.
Your request? Welcome to the court of Ulthuan. Quite impossible.
But they're not too keen on me fighting with Avalorn and having treaties with the Cult of Pleasure with the Dark Elves. Gonna cancel this anytime soon. Still 3 more turns. Okay. Are these guys not dead yet?
Right. Many?
I don't know. Yeah, get out of here. I don't know what the hell you were thinking. Clan Scryer and Clan Pestilence now have a military alliance. Oh sure. They've decided that more funds are required if Athelorn is to prosper. Thanks, guys.
Itching for fresh battle.
Serene Nestra.
Alright, here's our final recruit. Which almost puts us into the negative.
Spellweaver. Listen. I cannot.
Your word shall reach the Phoenix throne. Certainly not.
I don't really want to piss these guys
Reshaper
off.
of forests.
Have to go through their land. At least a little bit.
Never.
Yeah, Phoenix Gate doesn't start till way up there. Can move like right
The
here.
Mother Goddess guides me. Let our spirits mend.
Maybe next turn we'll be able to world routes up to there. I'm not sure. It's very far.
One with
Although
the
I think this
forest.
girl does have the movement speed thing, right? Yeah, plus 20%. I mean, it's not amazing, but it's better than nothing. Come on, Daddy needs a new high mage. Nope, we don't have any money anyways. We're very slowly running out of money, although I think we're about to go positive, believe it or not, now that we have 3 forests. Yeah, the Skaven are taking all of these lands away from Nakai. Might have to befriend the Skaven. Alright, how far can you get? I cannot adapt this stance in this region. Not move this turn.
Very well.
I'm at 100% movement range. I'm not 100% sure why I can't use the world roots. Strange. I don't really want to trespass
Time
on
is
these
precious,
guys.
so please. I think not.
They're pretty. They're not too shabby in
Your
terms of their
word shall
military
reach the
strength. They're
Phoenix
ranked
throne.
21. Trading with Avalorn.
Wood Elf Spellweaver.
That unresolved encounter up there. What do we
Mage
do
of
with
the
her?
Feyfolk.
I definitely don't think we all want to go take Orion's camp. I think we just hang out.
Reshaper of Forests.
As much as it sucks to have a 6,000 cost army just hanging out. Oh, and we're gonna go into the negative and money too. Poop.
We are strong.
Unless the
Better.
sisters
We
can
are
get a fight.
wise. World roots carry us. Seeking purity.
We need money from someone. That's gonna be an extra 100. 100 something. Got nothing building here. That'll be a little bit of money. Not much though.
The Mother Goddess guides me. Rest, sing, commune. It is fated. Let our spirits mend.
Yeah, I think we're gonna have to go into the negative this turn. I don't see any way around it.
I speak for the Druki. What is it you desire? Unlikely.
Speak. I am Malekith. Lu, forget yourself.
Prince of, I bid you welcome, traveler. What would you wish to discuss? I cannot do
Non-aggression?
What would you have of me? What business have you with the
Non-aggression?
Asir of Ulthwan? Never.
Avalorn still has 4
Everqueen
cities.
of Ulthwan.
Yeah, they're all up here. Maybe we should push towards the Phoenix Gate at the risk of pissing off Safari or Illyrian or whoever settlement that is. We kind of need money.
One
need to
with
keep
the
moving.
forest. Wherever I
we're
am
doing it.
needed.
We're doing it. If they don't like it, they can bring it up with the Treeman army. Mung emerges. A powerful set of armor. That's pretty good.
I commune.
I like that better than the one she's wearing. I mean, it's not amazing now, but it's gonna get better. She's got the other Twilight items, which seem to all be seem to be like melee focused.
I attend. I am called. Rest, sing, commune.
We need money. Our game launch isn't enough.
Twin defenders of the glades. I seek prey.
Okay, we've been intercepted by Luther Harkon.
It
Well,
will be a glorious
hopefully
battle.
this will be our opportunity to get some money. And not our opportunity to lose our entire army of Deepwood Scouts that we just recruited. I think we'll be okay. Our army is pretty powerful now.
Deepwood archers! Our aim is true! Children of Athel Lauren! Bows of Athel Lauren! Children of Athel Lauren!
Checkerboard this
Archers
up
ready!
if we can.
Your command! Bowman ready!
I think we have an uneven amount. Yeah, because we have 3.
For the eternal realms!
We'll put them like there instead. So
We
these
never
guys are gonna
miss.
drop back.
Bowman ready! Your command? Yes?
It is harder to checkerboard these guys because they're so spread apart.
Archers ready! Warriors of Ariel!
Do we want to move them up? Maybe? I think we do. Because there's this is a hill, right? Yeah, I think we want to move them up even further. And then Ariel can tank. She's a beast that can heal like crazy.
It's tragedy.
She's gonna be up in the air. I didn't see any siege or anything, so I'm not worried about that. Wild Riders can just hang out in the back. Yeah, no siege. Although I do want to take this out.
Power of the forest.
We can get this guy frozen in the middle of their own army and blow him up.
Fight as one. Guided
Nah,
by the
that wasn't
wind.
that good.
With me, sister. My bow hungers. Sent by Orion.
Say hello to my archers.
seizing the position!
Get a really nice soul stealer in here in a moment.
Sisters of Twilight! Beautiful and terrible!
Their Harkon is dead.
Our bows are yours!
Have these bowmen fall back. So taking a good amount of damage.
Arahan and Nestra!
Bringing harmony. Nature calls us.
Strength of sacred soil! Quell Isha! Purging darkness!
They're done. Undead army, so we're not gonna get any healing, but oh well. That went pretty well. Pretty damage is pretty spread out across all the units, which is good. Casualty replenishment, once we get some, should bring it all back.
Will triumphs once more. This is the price you pay. Ariel grants
Yep,
clemency.
7,000 gold. Rank 40. I think we already
Not a
have his
chance.
trait. Forge is lit.
Master crafted
Nothing.
indeed.
Why do you favor my fool? When do we fight?
Only when necessary.
So, Sisters of Twilight's final point. Do we do Sight Beyond Sight or Possessed by the Trickster God? 40 meters. This one's kind of like always good, sort of. I think we do. I think we do Possessed by the Trickster God. Not always good, but it's like always applicable, at least. Those are all going to be too expensive. We don't have any growth down here to do any of these. Can't build anything at Guy and Vale. Still upgrading his city, yeah.
Mage of the Fey Folk.
Ugh.
Smite them!
It's gonna take like a million turns to get up there and attack the Phoenix Gate. Come on. Come on now.
Speak. The mother of the Druki will hear your request.
Marathi?
I shall not.
No?
Malekith, I am king
Malekith?
of the Druki. Weakling.
Jesus. These guys hate me.
Guardian of the Phoenix. Your word shall reach the Phoenix throne. I
Illyrian?
think not.
You're not Illyrian. You're Gilgallian.
Loyal servant. Yes, strange creature. What do you seek? I think this
Strange
unwise.
creature. I'm an elf. Just like you. How is that strange? break our defensive alliance. They're unfortunately going to hate that. Skaven will like that. Might actually be able to use that to pivot into a treaty with Clan Pestilence.
Deal with me or fight me.
And
You will
Clan
gain.
Scryer. Clan Scryer is still at war with us. Check for our elusive High Mage. Nothing. Not sure where the armies of the Awakened or Alariel are. The fate of the body. If this was upkeep for treatment, I would take it, but we're gonna burn the body. Alright, we might go back for that one.
They must fall. A doomed dance.
This is gonna be a hard siege. We may lose some trees here. Maybe. These guys are actually high tier units, especially like the Phoenix Guard are gonna be pretty good against a tree unit. Just gonna have to keep them all together and do our best.
I hear the forest.
Oh, they can't Vanguard deploy.
Ready.
Let's try and get our winds a little bit higher. That's better. They've got really high gates here. It's such a shame if they were to lose them. Treatment, pile it in. Pile it in, boys. Get in there. Come on. Squeeze in. Get comfy. Get real interpersonal with your other treatment friends. Yeah. Got like 7 of them attacking the gate at once. That's what we want to see. These treatment pack in here as we can. We could stun lock the enemy for the most part. Need someone swinging this way. These guys are all hitting us. There we go. Yep. That's what I like to see. back. They can't be dealing damage to us. It's going pretty well so far. I was expecting to be taking a lot more damage than this. Not sure why their bolt throwers are not firing, but I'm not gonna complain.
Guided by nature.
Ready to serve.
Imagine when these guys have like poison attacks and all of their ward save craziness. I think they already have ward saves, right? Oh, they have missile resist. 50% fire weakness. Let's hope we don't run into any fire mages. They have regeneration already. I didn't know that. That's why they're not really taking that much damage. I'm not sure what I think it was part of the research tree that gave them regen. It might have been one of the acorn researches, or the amber researches, I mean.
Spell weaver
Not
ready.
100% sure. Let's try to kill this lord. Give him some whacks. Whack him. Whack 'em all. Now the Reaper Bolt Thrower's firing at us now. It's not ideal. I'm not quite sure where their noble went. I don't know if he died. I didn't see a message. Oh, it looks maybe he ran off the map over there. Let's go for these bolt throwers. Oh, Jesus. Come on, dude. What are you doing? What are you doing? Other than taking a bunch of damage. Get over here. Stop fighting horses. This is gonna be a huge balance of power loss for them when they lose these artillery units. Come on, boys. No getting distracted. Attack the Phoenix Guard, everybody. We're starting to reach max healing on some of our guys. That's fine though, we're taking the city now. Ba-ba-ba. my god. Just got flung in every direction. Twilight Hump's pretty good. It's giving everyone physical resist, 6% physical resist. Which doesn't seem like much, but when you add it up across all these guys, all getting it through area of effect, it's preventing a lot of damage. I think we are actually coming out of this fight with more health than we went into it. We had attrition from being bankrupt. This should give us a lot of money if we raise this gate to the ground. Maybe like 10 grand. I didn't catch what tier it is. I think it's like tier 4. So yeah, a lot of money.
By the oak of ages. Nothing may grow here
No, it's
again.
only 3 grand. Come on.
Growth, the greatest gift. The mother goddess
we don't have a
guides me.
magic item yet, so now we have Trickster Shard. Which is not really good, but whatever. Man, this is gonna get really good, I bet. It's all about, like, defenses for your own army. It's really good. I like it. I like it a lot. Let's do, let's do Earthblood. I did see that Eagle's ready to be unlocked, but I don't think I want it quite yet.
The mother goddess guides me.
We want to come back here and do this
Weary
forest
spirits
encounter.
must rest.
There's a point on Ariel. Give her regen. I like it. I like it a lot.
Yes, agreed. When do we
And
fight? Only
we just
when
killed Luther
necessary.
Harkon. What's their strength rating?
But
Like nothing. 2 settlements. Just raise pox march to the ground.
finally a fight!
I am
It
gonna
will be
fight
a
this battle.
glorious battle.
Because I want the heals
We fight for the forest.
on Ariel and the sisters. Do 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 do.
Our aim is true. Our bows are yours.
We could put these guys like all the way in the back.
For the eternal realm.
I think that's right.
Bowmen ready. Warriors of Ariel.
Archers ready!
Have all the nice fresh archers up in the front. Ariel up in the front. You up above. Oh yeah, Wild Riders.
Queen Ariel.
My
We need to go
bow
make sure that those
with me,
bloaty boys
sister,
don't get into our lines.
for the weave.
Bloaty boy.
Bloody battle.
of Twilight! In Dawn's name! They must
Kill that bloaty
fall!
boy. Good shots, good shots.
Sisters of Twilight!
And now you guys can shoot whatever you want.
Harmony! Warfare!
This should basically be over at this point. Yep. Yeah, got some good heals there. It's definitely worth fighting manually when you have Lore of Life, even if it's against undead. Get those entities, single entity units healed up back to full.
Seize and smile upon us.
700 gold.
They cannot remain a
Not
threat.
that much.
The land must be
7,000 to
cleansed.
raise though. It's pretty good.
The Sisters of Twilight.
They're at max level, so they didn't get anything experience-wise.
Ariel's will
We have enough money that we can upgrade this to the next tier. Although I think I just want to focus more on money, try and get back into positive first.
smile upon us.
And get all these money buildings.
One with the forest.
Did she move this turn? Yeah, I guess she did. Yeah, I told her to go back to the forest encounter. That's right. That's right. Alright, so let's see. Yeah, we've been going for about an hour and 45 minutes. I think I'm going to take a break. Maybe play something different when we come back. Yeah, probably going to have some lunch. And then we'll be back for more streams in the afternoon. Might do some Phasmophobia or I don't know. We'll find out. We'll see. But yeah, until next time, if you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you guys like my content, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Do streams basically every day, except for Sundays. Yeah, right now doing Factorio, Phasmophobia, and Total War Warhammer 2 for the most part. A little bit of Magic the Gathering as well. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream, and we'll be back for another stream probably in the afternoon, a couple hours. So until then, have a good day, and hope to see you next time.